All right. In this video, we're going to be giving you guys a full rundown and step-by-step guide, starting all the way at the very beginning of Mariana's Veil to get down and access ABYSSAL Zenith, I do believe it's called. It's the one where you got to do the angler lantern, put all the fishes to sleep. I mean, it's such an obnoxious quest line, but honestly, that is going to be the full rundown in this video on how to do it. So if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and post notification, get the bell, make it go ding, and welcome to the video, guys. I hope this helps somebody. You know, that's the thing about these videos, these guides, these branch off guides, you know, it's like, oh, you're making a specific guide on how to get to this specific place. You know, it's about helping the players, and the devs worked so hard on this update and making sure this update was ready for us all to go. And I play my part by making, you know, these guides and trying to help out any players that are stumped or having issues. And well, if you don't understand the pathways of scaling down through here and where to go properly and where the checkpoints are, you might get kind of confused about how the checkpoints even work down here. And that's what this video is hoping to do, probably at some point provide you with some light of understanding how to get through here. So what I'm going to go ahead and say is, whoop, didn't mean to do that, but what I'm going to say is all the areas that you can reach are broken into checkpoints down here, okay? Now, the first checkpoint you will see is the volcanic vent, right? Whenever you're kind of scaling down, you will see a branch off that allows you to kind of take your submarine into the volcanic vent. Well, you can decide to go that direction or continue going down. And that's no different. For the second one, to get to the Challenger's Deep, you will have a branch off that looks icy, you know, frozen. You can take that pathway or you can continue going down. And that's usually what they all enlist of. However, this one here specifically, the ABYSSAL Zenith area, is actually slightly more difficult because you do have to go through not necessarily like a puzzle, but an obstacle where if you are spotted by these angler-like fishes, they will actually reset you and you will have to start from the beginning. So you kind of don't want to fail, and the fear of failure there kind of outreigns sometimes your play. And that's why in this video I'm going to confidently be telling you the tips and tricks how to scale that properly and to have no issues. So see, as we're getting to this volcanic vent area, you will see as we're scaling down, we're going to keep going down here, and there's going to be a branch off, okay? Right there. See, we can decide to go there. That's like kind of like a checkpoint. So now if we continue going down, we will make our way to the Challenger's Deep, which will have another break-off checkpoint that we can decide to go into. And of course, all these, you level up your Glimmerfin, you go in there, you catch some fish, you level up your Glimmerfin suit and your submarine, so you can even go deeper and access these rare and more difficult areas of the game. So yeah, this is actually so much fun, guys. Now, scaling down all the way to the bottom, if you want to know how to get to the Veil of the Forsaken, the Calm Zone, we just uploaded a video on that today as well, so you can just go click on the channel and you will be able to see the video on that, guys. Also, if there's any other things you're having a challenge on with this update in Fish, I rest assured, guys, that all the videos have been uploaded, giving you guys a complete breakdown and guide on everything you would need on the channel. Just click over on the channel and I'm sure what you're looking for will be there, including new rods, the rating of the rods, the tier list of the rods, how to get and find each of the rods, and so on. Here's the next checkpoint. Now, as we continue going further down, we're going to continue down here, and this is where it starts getting interesting. We really have to go deep, 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 deep down here. And then we're going to have another little break-off point, and that's going to be our golden ticket there. Now, the good thing about each of these spots is they have innkeepers. So what does that mean? That means you can talk to the innkeeper there and set your spawn there so you don't have to do this every time you play. Because, guys, let's face it, usually getting down to the bottom of these can take anywhere to 5 to 10 minutes to getting to the location you want. And I always find myself spending, well, at least 10 minutes each time trying to get to the calm zone if I happen to get lost or get confused. So being able to set an innkeeper, especially in like the ABYSSAL Zenith, is kind of useful, but it's not useful. You know, you might be like, okay, where's the best innkeeper to have if I want to go down to the calm zone often? Because for those that don't know, the calm zone and the Veil of the Forsaken actually don't have innkeepers, which is probably one of the most annoying things in the game so far. And I'm hoping they're going to patch it where there's actually an innkeeper down in at least the calm zone or the Veil of the Forsaken. I mean, it makes so much sense. I mean, it would be so helpful if there was just one innkeeper down there somewhere. So I hope they do that, but if they don't, then my recommendation on the best innkeeper is actually at the Challenger's Keep. You're like, well, why not the ABYSSAL Zenith? Because there's just a lot of like nonsense you have to scale through, which you guys are about to see, and you know, getting through the little puzzle area, it's just not a preference. I'm gonna be honest. But all right, once you're down here, you're gonna see this blue stuff, and then you're gonna start scaling through that. All right. So also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's a clear recommendation and something I highly recommend. Do this during daytime. like I'm doing it. I still am not used to the controls of the submarine. It's just it feels so unnatural to me. Like, I just really don't like it, but what can you do? All right, so that be the case. Yeah, I recommend doing this during the daytime, or if it's not daytime, maybe pop a sundial totem so you can have the caves kind of brightened up a little bit. Because when these caves are not bright, guys, they're just a pain. They're like not just a pain, but they're just awful to kind of scale through because you can't see right from wrong or left from right. It's just not ideal. So there is a lot of things you have to kind of work your submarine around here and not do what I just did. I glitched my submarine almost. That would have ruined the whole one-take guide here. The reason why these are one-take guides is because I see so many people make guides or tutorials, but they don't show you guys from the start all the way to where you need to be, right? And that's one of the key things I wanted to make sure that I showed is, like, if you guys just follow this video, you're going to have a general idea on where you need to go and how to get to where you need to go. And that's the point of this. So if you guys can tell, I'm already messing up. So up here, so I feel like I'm going the wrong way. But you know what I've learned a lot of times, guys, you might feel like you're going the wrong way, but you're actually going the right way. You know, that can happen a lot of times, especially down here with the submarines. It's like, I very much so feel like I'm going the wrong way. Sometimes these chains can kind of signify you're on the right path too. But yeah, you very much so feel like you're going on the wrong way, but a lot of times you're not. You're going in the right way. So we're just gonna hope this is the right way, honestly. we're just gonna hope, you know. We'll know once we hit like this point where, I swear, guys, I feel like I'm going in circles. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, dude. Even I struggle still with these. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Even I still struggle with getting down to these areas. That's why I have my innkeeper set to this place, actually, in case I need it or I want to come down here, because this one is probably the most annoying one to get to, I feel like. Genuinely. I genuinely feel like this might be the most annoying one for players. I don't know. It's hard to say. All right, can we go down, please? Something is preventing me from ascending. Okay. And we're down all the way to here. All right. Progress, guys. That's some progress right there. And now we made it. Yes. All right. Someone is actually trying to do this already. All right. So what you want to do, come down here. Wait on the fish. Don't do that, you know. Then you're going to come down here and wait. This is the part where people probably are having issues, right? So we're going to wait on the fish. Don't rush this, guys. There's no time limit, okay? So I can't stress that enough. Just don't rush it. All right, so here comes this fish. Nice. All right, now we'll head out this way and go under here. No need to rush, guys. Remember, as long as you're under these little checkpoints, you're totally good. All right, so we're going to come up here. All right, that's our next checkpoint, and the place we need to go is... I actually don't know. Wait a second. Well, this is embarrassing. I think it's this way. All right, negatory. It's this way. All righty. Well, I messed that up, and Nope. Holy moly, guys. All right. So far, so good. All right, let's go. Then we're going to go this way. Then we got one more. This final one. And we've almost done it. We've almost done it. All right. So, see, if you're just patient, you can get this on your first try. You can actually get this on your first try. So, all right. Let's head that way. And that is it. We did it. And that's how you do it, guys. That's how you get down to the Abyssal Zenith place. You will now just kind of go through here. And then you will be able to reach the top somewhere. Come on now. How much further do we got to scale? Jeez, guys. Yeah, I have my innkeeper set here, so I haven't done this in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. But either way, we still made it through it, and I think that was the part a lot of people had difficulties at. So hopefully it helped you guys. as well to be able to get through that, and now you have no problems getting to this location. Honestly, this location might be slightly more annoying than the comm zone, which we did discuss a little bit in this video. It's such a hassle, and these do take a while to get to. But thankfully, I don't see myself really coming down here ever again unless I'm getting Rod of the Zenith. So, yeah, which I don't think I will because that rod is just kind of lame. So, yeah, this is probably the last time you guys will see me down here doing this guide. But the comm zone, that's where I live, dude. That's my bread and butter. I love the comm zone and everything about it. It is a excellent place for money making, and during Aurora, and then the Veil of the Forsaken is the best money making place in general right now, right? So, as you guys can tell, it's nighttime now, right? And now that it's nighttime, the ability to be able to see is next to impossible. So, yeah, I recommend doing this before it gets nighttime so you don't come into the same problem I'm having right now because I literally can't see anything. And in order to see anything, I have to go change the settings on my computer to max brightness. But, yeah, that just is how it goes. Okay, so... all right, looks like we need to go this way, or is this where we came from? All these questions, I don't know. Okay. Gonna hope this isn't where I came from, but most likely it is. Because I couldn't see, so my orientation got twisted. Okay. Rock, and here it is, finally. Okay, we did it, it's right, and boom. Whew. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it helped someone.